Talk 365 TV's Talking Wellness is brought to you by Green Horizon.
All right, we got more brain fun coming at you with an interview at Green Horizon with Char, who is one of the people who went from suffering all kinds of problems, found Green Horizon. It's completely changed her life. And you know, I think all of these things with healthcare, the one thing I've learned is if there's one thing not working, open your eyes, because there's a lot of things out there, and CBD oil is one that helps everything from joint pain to anxiety and mental health. So check this out. Green Horizon, we love them.
Talk 365 TV's Talking Wellness is brought to you by Green Horizon.
Hey everybody, welcome to our Talking Wellness series. I'm Holly Love, and today I am back at Green Horizon talking CBD oil. And joining me right now, I have Char. Char, hi. Thank you so much for taking time to chat with me.
Yes, thank you.
Now, there are so many incredible stories that are coming out of Green Horizon right here in Kaysville. People who are having incredible improvement in their health and having all kinds of incredible life-changing opportunities, both financially and physically, and so many cool things. I just wanted to come up here and have a chat with people like you who have incredible stories. So let's start at the beginning. How did you find Green Horizon, and how that changed the way you approach pain with your family, with your kids, all of that kind of stuff?
Yeah, just a trickle effect there. So kind of to back it up, I have a rare heart condition. I was on a whole bunch of meds for that. My side effects were so much worse than what the medicine was actually being used for, and I just wasn't happy. I fell and I hurt my shoulder, and that just threw me for a loop completely. So that's where it all started, with my shoulder pain, and I needed something other than an opiate. I was working a job that I couldn't take any type of a painkiller, so I needed something else, and I chose CBD oil, decided to try it out, and it worked so well. And my favorite side effect of it was the fact that it started helping my anxiety. That was back before I came to Green Horizon, and then I was on a long distance phone call. I showed up in the parking lot, and I had seen one little post about Green Horizon on Facebook, and I was on the phone, and I'm like, I gotta get off the phone. I think this is that place I saw on Facebook. And so I hopped in and met Mike and Jenny that day, and it was just instant. And I just knew. Fate, complete
Meant
fate.
to be. You didn't know where you were, found yourself here, and
Exactly.
your angels were looking out for you, one of those moments, right?
Absolutely. And so it was just instant. Came a couple weeks later, came to the grand opening, and then we just kind of started working with each other from that point on, and it's been life-changing. I don't take any of my anti-anxiety meds or my antidepressants anymore. I was able to completely take myself off of those. And then in November, I had been in the principal's office about every week with my oldest son.
Okay.
For some reason or another. He has ADHD, and so we were just really struggling with it this year. He's in 3rd grade, so it kind of is becoming a little bit more apparent, and things are a little bit more of an issue. So I did my research as a parent, made sure it was going to be okay, and we started him on it, and within 2 weeks his teacher pulled me aside and said, whatever you're doing at home, keep doing it. And so that was huge. That was huge. And since then, we've just continued on with it. I now give it to both of my children, and we do life without medication.
Yeah,
so that's
which
huge.
is amazing, right? Because the trajectory for a kid with ADHD or ADD, whichever combination of it, is definitely medication that makes them feel tired and slows them down. And now you have a kid that is thinking clearly and functioning and himself, right?
It doesn't take away his shine. It doesn't, dull him down at all. It just allows him time to focus and gives him a second to think about things before he responds. And so it's worked out fabulously for our family.
So tell me about the other products that you were using and why you chose Green Horizon to be such a big advocate of.
Yeah, it just came down to the company itself. The people here are a family, and the people here, we're all friends and we're all close, and it just means a lot more for me. The other company that I was going through just didn't, their products weren't as good, but you just didn't have like that feel good with them at all.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to work with them. I didn't want to use any more of their products. We have more of a holistic, natural approach here, and that wasn't the case there.
Yeah.
So that's
well,
it.
not all CBD oil is the same, which is why you guys struggle keeping the message out there to be correct. Because the FDA gives you a hard time, it makes it hard to share things. You can only share personal stories, and then you have companies out there that are producing less quality CBD with more fillers and stuff in it, and you guys are 100% CBD oil. You are tested, and there is 0 THC, which is very important to a lot of people. I mean,
Absolutely.
you can't, if you have a job at stake, if you have, you're a first responder, or a million reasons why you wouldn't want it. A lot of people I know don't respond well to it.
Yeah.
And so having that option of just 100%, even if you're in a state that allows medical marijuana or whatever you want to use marijuana for, it's still a great option to know what CBD oil does, because it's much different, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have a lot of people from legal states that use our CBD oil and that order it in because it is so pure.
Yeah.
And so there's less, no fillers, none of the funny stuff. It's just pure CBD oil.
So if you want more information and you are sitting there and you're listening to Char and you're like, wow, I have somebody struggling with ADD or ADHD, I have somebody struggling with depression or pain, or they're recently in an accident, any of these things, I would recommend looking up online, Green Horizon. What is the website?
mygreenhorizon.com.
Look up Green Horizon, figure out why these guys are the best, do your research, and then get up here. You can have a
Absolutely.
chance to chat with Char. Char, you've got a Facebook page too where people can reach out to you. What is the best way for them to get a hold of you?
Probably just through my Facebook page, just Char Owen, and then I have my group page on Facebook.
So if you have questions specifically about your kids or your own pain, where you're at with it for Char, you can reach out to her, you can call Green Horizon, you can come up here to Kaysville in person. So many ways you can get your hands on Green Horizon 100% pure CBD oil, and I recommend that you do it today. Char, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Holly.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on Talk 365 TV right after this.